question under radical functions. All right, it's a very simple question. Here it is. Determine the values or the value of x for which this expression has real values is not defined. All right, so let's look at solutions quickly. It's a very simple question. Okay, so what we have here, okay, our expression here, part 1, if it needs to have real values, meaning the expression inside the radical there must be greater than or equal to 0, including the denominator, and the denominator here must not be equal to 0. So we are saying the expression, okay, the expression inside the root, all right, must be greater than or equal to 0, and the denominator, which is 9 minus x, should not be equal to 0 for this to have real values. All right, it's a very important part. But take note, what we have as x plus 4, this one will always be real for any value. All right, because of the square there. No matter what number you put there, you always get a real value. Where the part comes in is the denominator. This will always be real, no matter what number you put there. Okay? Let's come on the denominator. The denominator is where the problem is. If we want this one to be real, this guy must be greater than or equal to what? 0. All right? Sorry, not be equal to 0. Must be greater than 0. Okay? Must be greater than 0. It must be greater than 0. Exactly. So that the fraction stays positive. That's our main aim here. So, and it should not be equal to 0, of course. So this becomes 9x. So I have to interchange this. This becomes 9 is less than, so x is less than 9. So the value of x for which the function has real values is x is less than 9. So all the values of x that are less than 9 will make this function real. Now let's look at the next one, which is 1.12. So for it to be not defined, now for this function to not be defined, well, it is just if the denominator is equal to 0. Okay, so for the not defined, meaning you equate the denominator to what? To 0, meaning 9 minus x should be equal to 0 if we want this function to be undefined, meaning x is equal to 9, and which is true. So if I put 9 here, this becomes this x squared plus 4 over 0. This function, as long as the denominator is 0, is undefined. So x is 9. When x is 9, the function is undefined. When x is less than 9, the function has real values, meaning it stays positive.